Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you. Hello and welcome back in the tub for episode 93. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
And this week we have Exxxotica Part 2 and our wrap-up from New Jersey.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a little blend this week. We aren't going to really take up much time at all. Our 5 interviews that we have this week, well, 3 of them are regulars in the tub and always conversations that we have and time spent with these 3. And then we have 2 new conversations. Actually, the one isn't new. We've done a preview. We actually did a full-length interview a few months back. So we're going to start off this episode with, again, someone that is brand new to us. We had the pleasure of meeting her earlier in the day on Saturday, as you will hear in the next week or two. We did a full-length interview while we were there, and we had the pleasure of meeting Kelsey Kane while we were on our way to our interview. Mm-hmm. She was rooming with our
interviewee?
Yes. So it was nice. We had the opportunity to meet her and then made sure that we found her once the convention opened and really learned a little bit about her. Newer to the industry, really doing great things and making her name known.
Mm-hmm. And she's very pleasant on the eyes.
Yes.
Especially the badonkadonk.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. She was definitely a very beautiful woman and really fun to talk with. Mm-hmm. Second on the list, Jersey's own.
Jersey's own. Uh-oh.
She's joined us in the tub in the past for a full-length feature interview.
She's a frequent dipper.
Yes. We've had the pleasure of getting to know her and her husband, Chris, over the years of going to Exxxotica's all the way back from 2018. Mm-hmm. Aria Khaide is always just a joy to talk to, a joy to see, a joy to spend some time with. Again, she hops into the tub with us.
I think we're past dipping there.
And as she says at the beginning of the interview, she's like, "Yeah, we're just cannonballing right in there and getting in." And again, she is. It's always fun to just to catch up with her and Chris at these conventions.
Mm-hmm. And next,
and as at the beginning of the interview, she says, "Oh, I always I answer questions very thoroughly and go long. We're going to be short." No.
So basically, she said, "I always talk too much."
And again, we talk so much. Just a true wonderful human being, a great friend of ours. Mm-hmm. The beautiful Kenzie Taylor. Fourth up, another great friend. We've gotten to know her over the years very well. And again, another person where it's such a pleasure to consider her a friend, as Rocky Emerson hops back into the tub with us. And then we round out this episode and this segment of Exxxotica New Jersey with, again, someone that we interviewed a little while back. Great person to talk to. This was the first time we actually were able to meet her in person. In Chicago, we didn't get to meet her. We met her husband. But then we never caught up during the convention. So it was great to really talk to her. She's just a phenomenal woman. Really doing some great things. Book launch, as we talked about when we did the full-length interview, her book is out and available now. She's been doing some media tours and launching that book.
Which we should have gotten a copy of, and we didn't.
And we did not, so we're going to have to make sure that we get that next time we see her, which I believe will be Chicago, because I believe she said she is not going to be in D.C., and that is Ruby Lynne. So we got a nice variety of great talent and great people on this episode.
Very much so.
Had a blast. Again, this is the wrap up from Exxxotica, New Jersey. At this point, we are literally 3 weeks away from DC, 2.5 weeks from Exxxotica DC. So we see what that brings us.
Geez, what was that? 10 from?
Yes.
10 from there.
Yes, we had 2 episodes of 5 apiece, and really learned a lot and made some new friends and just had an overall good time. Again, the New Jersey convention, we will talk briefly probably in the next episode, as waiting for their press releases to come out as far as numbers and how and what the success was of this. And this was their 15th year in New Jersey.
I was going to say it was a significant.
Yes, it was 15. So waiting to see that, and again gearing up for DC. Have a few pretty good, pretty special guests and good interviews coming up after this in the next few episodes. And then we'll be kind of gearing up for episode 100. Hopefully have a few little special things on tap for that as we get closer. But again, with that, we're not going to take up too much time. Please take time for yourself. Do things that make you happy, as we asked all these performers, what makes them happy? Make sure you take that time and do things that make yourself happy, make yourself whole. Pay for your porn. Support all of these great content creators, performers, just all around beautiful people. Wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it. And until next time,
we'll keep the lights on and the tub warm for you.
good evening and welcome back to the show floor in Exxxotica, New Jersey. Right now, we are joined by Kelsey Kane. How are you?
I'm good. I'm having a great time.
Awesome. Well, before we get started on our questions, can you let the listeners know where they can find you online and on social media?
Yes, so my Instagram and OnlyFans handles are both Kelsey Kane _XO, and I am Kelsey Kane X on Twitter.
All right. Very good. So the next question is, are you ready to dip your toes in the tub with us?
Absolutely.
All right.
Who is one person, dead or alive, that you would like to sit and have a conversation with, and why?
Probably my grandpa, because I miss him a lot.
Very fair.
Not a famous person, but my grandpa. That's what I pick.
Famous to you.
Famous to me. Very important to me.
Exactly. Breakfast for dinner, yes or no?
Absolutely. 110%.
That's been the majority answer. And I mean, bacon and sausage aren't bad any time of the day.
Exactly.
All right. Halloween just passed. What is the worst thing that you remember getting when trick-or-treating as a kid?
There was a house in our neighborhood that was like famous for giving out toothbrushes. Famous for it. Like that house got egged every single year and did it every single year. Like it was terrible. That was probably the worst. Who gives out a toothbrush on Halloween? Like no one cares about our teeth right now. We're trying to eat candy.
I am right there with you. I had a dentist that lived in my housing plan, and literally, the best part was the house next door gave away cans of Pepsi and orange Sunkist. So
that's amazing.
It was like, all right, give me the toothbrush because I'm going next door and getting a can of Coke.
Exactly.
What is one thing you cannot wait to do when you get home from traveling?
Shower in my own shower. I feel like a lot of people miss their own bed the most. I miss my shower. I love my shower. I don't know what it is. Love it. Favorite thing to do when I get home.
All right, that's...
That makes sense to me because I know when we travel, like the water in different places does horrible things to my hair.
Yes, it ruins my hair. My skin feels all off. Like everything just feels wrong. And then I shower in my own shower with the right water, and I'm just like, I feel correct again.
Back to normal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What is something from your childhood, a food, a toy, a piece of clothing, that you wish were still around today?
Oh, I'm gonna say my prom dress. My mom got rid of it, claiming to be on accident. I'm not saying it wasn't, but my mom got rid of it, and I wish that I still had my prom dress.
Okay. In the world of superhero movies, if you were able to have a superpower, what would it be and why?
Okay, I'm not the best versed in superheroes, but I feel like the ability to teleport would do me very well because I spend a lot of time traveling, and if I didn't have to do that, I would be so happy.
That's fair. Travel and the time spent it can be taxing, can be a mess.
Yeah.
What is something that makes you happy?
Quality time with the people that like matter the most to me, like my best friend, my family, like hanging out with them, like no phones, just like actually hanging out. Usually like outside nature stuff, like actually hanging out with people, not just being next to them.
Not just sitting with the television on your phone and
exactly.
Yeah.
Like having actual interaction with the people that matter to you.
Nice. When traveling, what is the first thing that goes into your luggage when you pack?
Pajamas. I'm not even kidding. That is the thing I care about most is comfort. So I will have comfy clothes and then be like, okay, what do I actually need?
But it's the base. Just like you said, when you get home, it's the comfort of getting in your own shower. When you go somewhere, you want to be comfortable. Walk into a hotel room, it's like, all right, I've been traveling. Guess what? Time to get comfy.
And I got my comfy jammies with me, and you're so excited.
Nice.
I can definitely feel that one. That was probably the first things that went into my bag too, were pajamas and fleece pants, like lounge pants. Lounge pants. What do you put on French fries?
Ooh, this is a very confrontational answer. If it is available, blue cheese.
Dressing or the cheese?
Blue cheese dressing.
Okay. I could do that.
Some people think it's very weird and get very offended. I will use ketchup, like I will use other things, really whatever sauce is available, but my favorite is blue cheese dressing. Onion rings also with blue cheese dressing.
Okay. I can see the fries. I don't know that I've ever done the onion rings with blue cheese, but
you have to. It's going to change your life. Next time we talk, you will have tried it by then. Report back.
I will.
Checking it.
What is a binge-worthy show that you would recommend?
I have watched New Girl through and through probably 20 some odd times.
You have no clue. I have binged that one.
Okay.
Yep. I love New Girl. It's like my background show. Like if I have things to do in my house, I live alone, so it's nice to have noise.
Sure,
so I'll just have New Girl on repeat for all the time.
Well, and Mrs. does that too. I'll come home, late night from work or whatever, and I'm like, what do you watch? And she's like, oh yeah, that's been on, and she's doing something. But you know, hey, yeah,
Like
it's
if there's stuff that I know I need to actually get done, it's on for the noise. And it's something that I know I won't really.
It like distracts me. Like it like gives my brain enough like distraction that I can focus on what I'm supposed to focus on.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. All right. Well, that is all the questions we had. It's been great meeting you. Wish nothing but the best for you for the rest of the convention and your upcoming career, the future, everything.
Thank you.
One more time before we go, you let everyone know where they can find you online and on social media.
I am Kelsey Kane. I am on Instagram and OnlyFans at Kelsey Kane _XO, and my Twitter is Kelsey Kane X. Thank you guys for having me.
All right,
It was lovely
thank
to meet you.
Online and social media, where's everybody finding you?
Sure. First, I'm going to spell it right. AriaKhaide. Aria Khaide. www.ariakhaide.com. On Twitter, it's now X, right? It's Aria Khaide XXX. On Instagram, XO Aria Khaide.
All right. So now it's time for the first question as we dip our toes in the tub. And we're kind of to the point where we're not even dipping our toes anymore.
No, we're just cannonballing and hoping that we don't, end up in Timbuktu.
Yeah. All right. Who is one person, dead or alive, that you would like to sit and have a conversation with, and why?
Oh, that's a hard one. So I would love to sit and have a conversation with two people. I'm going to give you historical, and I'm going to give you an actor-actress. Vivian Leigh as an actress. She was in Gone with the Wind, and Anna Karenina. She was just that iconic beauty, but she had attitude with her too, so I kind of wanted to find where she got that attitude and that beautiful charisma. For historical, I would love to sit and talk with Frank Lloyd Wright, because I love him as an architect, and I would just love to see where he got all that creativity for and that love for nature.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, maybe sometime, as we've said before, if you show up in Pittsburgh, we'll take you to the Frank Lloyd Wright house.
I know, I would love to.
Falling Water is not far.
That's my favorite.
Breakfast for dinner, yes or no?
I think it kind of depends what kind of a day it's been. If the only thing open is like a Denny's or an IHOP, absolutely. But I'm more of a savory girl than a sweets girl. So, okay. Yeah.
All right. Halloween just passed. What is the worst thing you remember getting when trick-or-treating as a kid?
A nickel.
A nickel.
Wow.
Literally a nickel. This gentleman who got arrested for being a sex offender later on would give you a nickel. He'd had everyone come in and he'd take a Polaroid picture, and we'd be on our way.
Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
What is one thing you can't wait to do when you get home from traveling?
Kiss my kids.
Very fair. What is something from your childhood, food, drink, toy, game, or a piece of clothing that you wish were still around today?
Oh, that's a hard one, but maybe Lisa Frank.
Oh, that's a good
Lisa
one.
Frank.
That's a good one. I actually saw Trapper Keepers in stores this year.
I still have my old Lisa Frank stuff from the 90s, and now I let my daughter play with it, because you would always keep it like so pristine because you wanted to have it, but you didn't want to use it, and now I'm like, use it, love it, like have the experience of a lifetime.
In the world of superhero movies, is there one superpower that you wish you could have?
The power of healing. I consider myself to be a healer, a caregiver. I would love to have the ability to heal someone.
Very nice. What is something that makes you happy?
Seeing you guys.
Yeah.
Aww.
That and a nice cream pie.
Yeah.
When traveling, what is the first thing that goes into your luggage?
Chargers and lingerie.
The Chargers, without a doubt. I get that one.
Yep.
Yeah. what do you put on French fries?
Honey mustard and cheese.
Okay, that's
I'm
That's
basic.
a unique combination.
I'm German. I like my mustard, so whenever I travel, I'm like, do you guys have honey mustard for anything? They're like, what state am I in? Do they know what honey mustard is? Do they know what mustard is?
Right.
And last question.
What is a binge-worthy show that you would recommend?
The Terminal List with Chris Pratt.
Okay.
It's absolutely fantastic. It's about special forces. And this one gentleman goes off to duty with his entire platoon. And I don't want to be a spoiler alert or anything like that, but it's just the way he portrays this character, and all of the actors portray the military and what combat is actually like is really, really neat. It's got Taylor Kitsch in it too. I mean, it was just, I couldn't stop watching it.
Very nice. All right. That's something, again, we're going to take notes here and put things to our list, because we end up getting done with Netflix and it's like, oh shit, what are we going to watch again?
Yeah,
next?
This is on Amazon, so
hey.
Add that to your Amazon watch list.
There we are. All right. Well, as always, it's a pleasure.
I love seeing you guys.
We love seeing you as well. One more time, online and social media. Where's everybody finding you?
Sure. First, I'm going to spell it right. AriaKhaide. Aria Khaide. www.ariakhaide.com. On Twitter, it's now X, right? It's Aria Khaide, XXX. On Instagram, Aria Khaide.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you. You too.
And I'm sure at one point we'll find each other and have a bourbon one evening.
Exactly.
Yes.
Always. And don't do anything I wouldn't do while you're here, okay? That's a very short list.
Yeah. That leaves a lot of doors open.
Exactly.
Noise that I keep hearing.
Christianison.
She's a whip, yeah. All right. Here we are again, still Sunday at Exxxotica, New Jersey. And Exxxotica is never complete without having conversation with our next guest. Performer, director, podcaster, content creator, and truly someone we're honored to call a friend. Please, everybody, once again, welcome Ms. Kenzie Taylor.
Insert the applause sound here. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Hell no, it's going to be like the stadium roar.
I just did a podcast recently where I would say certain things and like they literally would insert noises, and it was so funny. Like I talked about doing a doggy style and they're like, woof, woof. I was dying laughing.
Well, over our time, we've definitely gotten some sound bites, and I've gotten to the point. I have a sound bite of Mrs. That I randomly insert into episodes. She doesn't listen. Yeah. So in certain episodes, as you go through and listen, you'll hear Mrs. and all it is
Cream pie.
cream pie. Yes.
Randomly.
Random Mrs. Cream pie.
Everybody's like, who was that? It sounded like Patty, but I don't know.
So, for those who do not know, where can they find you on social media and online?
Twitter and Instagram is at the Kenzie Taylor. Instagram, the Sauce Podcast _ Twitter, Sauce Podcast _ and then also feelsbykenzie.com.
That feels by Kenzie. We know about that.
Just a little.
Yeah, but we probably need another bottle.
Do we?
Hey,
Well,
hey, look in front of you.
Hey,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, how about that?
Say no more.
Because our bottle just disappeared from the dresser. So, frickin' teenagers.
Frickin' teenagers.
Hey.
Stealing lube. Hey, you're about to get him a really cool poster, though.
Yeah.
You guys are like the coolest mom and dad ever. Like, seriously. You really are. Like, I love when Patty texted me the picture of him with the 8x10 you guys got him for his birthday last year. And he was like blushing in the photo.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It was great. It was even better the week later when it was the family birthday party for him. And his grandmother comes walking out of his bedroom and says, "What's this?" Because it was on his desk in the frame.
She's a professional sports player for that one team, you know? Don't worry about it.
All right, so it's question time.
Let's go.
We always have fun with that.
We do. I'll try to give shorter answers because sometimes I feel like I over-explain. So I'm going to try to be a little...
It's all good.
A little non-over-explainer today.
All right. Who is one person, alive or dead, that you would like to have a conversation with and why?
Can it be a conversation with like dinner? Like a good dinner?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I would say Lucille Ball. I love her.
Okay.
For those who don't know, because some people aren't old like me or us here.
Yes.
Lucille Ball is the first woman ever to create basically comedy on television as a female actress. She also was the first woman ever to be featured on a show where she was actually pregnant on the show because it was like forbidden around that time. She is the star of I Love Lucy and many other things. But I really, I always looked up to her because her work ethic was amazing. And I just think she'd be like really cool to hang out with.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Good.
But I would want her to be like,
How she did.
breakfast for dinner, yes or no?
Ooh, I love some good breakfast food. Blueberry pancakes are my favorite, or French toast and some fruit. Yeah, let's do it.
Nice. Can't forget the bacon, though. You gotta have bacon. Yeah.
Sausage links are good too.
Every once in a while, I'm good with it. Yeah.
And some toast with peanut butter and honey is really good too. Or people think I'm really weird about this. I love blueberry bagels with strawberry cream cheese.
Oh, no,
It's incredible.
I second that.
Especially from Einstein Bros. It's so good.
Einstein's is good. We have Brugger's, but we do have a few Einsteins. Einstein's does some good shit.
I like Einstein's.
All right. Halloween just passed. What is the worst thing you remember getting while trick-or-treating as a kid?
The worst thing I ever got while trick-or-treating as a kid.
It could be candy or...
Honestly, I don't like two different things. Candy corn is disgusting. And then when people give out those little bags of pretzels, I'm like, I want chocolate. What do I look like? I'm healthy here? I came for the fucking chocolate bars.
Yeah, come on, the pretzels. No,
but when people eat candy corn, though, I don't know why. It looks and feels like how you would imagine it would be like to eat a candle.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
They are. They got the waxy to them, and see now. And now I've said throughout the weekend on that, I had a dentist that lived in the housing plan I grew up in. Every year, he gave out bags with floss, a toothbrush, and toothpaste.
That makes sense. He's a dentist.
Yeah. But then the neighbors gave away cans of pop. So it was like the biggest.
You're like, hey, guys,
here's the double middle finger.
Brush your teeth after you drink your Coca-Cola. That's cool though, in a way. Like, I'm really weird. I love that, number one, because I'm obsessed with brushing my teeth, and I love like dental care. I'm just like such a freak about it. But just like promoting that, you know, he's like, be healthy.
Yeah.
Because people forget. Some people forget to like fucking brush their teeth.
Yeah. And it's
a crazy world out there.
It had those little, you remember little tablets you got that you put in your mouth and you chewed, and it showed you where you missed? It like would dye the plaque.
The charcoal ones?
Yeah, but they were like, the ones we got were pink.
Oh, wow.
So it would leave pink on the plaque or whatever you missed.
You're
so
like,
you chew that and you'd be like, oh, what the hell? All right, I gotta brush again.
Damn it, you're just brushing for like 10 minutes. What the hell's happening?
Yeah.
Get off me.
and this was well before any such thing of an electric toothbrush.
Yeah.
It was all manual by hand.
Yeah.
Just like car windows.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Damn roll-up windows. What the hell does it look like? I want to crank this thing all day? No. Put some power on that bitch.
But when they're frozen, that doesn't work very well.
That's true. I actually broke a window before in Michigan. I didn't realize that, like, really trying to force it down, I was like, that's not going to shatter the window. It did.
Yeah.
It was like, it spider web kind of, and then it was like up to the top and then fucking broke. Yeah. So I'm driving around in the snow and the ice and the slush, just, you know, whipping around town with no fucking driver window. And I'm like, hood up, like scarf wrapped around. I probably looked like a fucking, I don't know, Eskimo or a serial killer trying to run. I don't know.
Yeah, right. It's all right, though.
Yeah.
What is one thing you can't wait to do when you get home from traveling?
Just lay in bed with my dogs.
How'd I know the Frenchies was coming up?
I know. I'm a crazy dog mom, for those who don't know.
Yeah,
If I could have a Frenchie farm, I would. That's like my dream. To have like a Frenchie farm and like a rescue. And just like 100 of them just fucking snorting and farting and running around.
And they'd all have different voices.
Exactly. And personalities. They have the best personalities, I'm telling you.
What is something from your childhood, whether it be food or drink, toy or game, that you wish were still around today?
That's a tough one. You know, I made a tweet about this the other day. I loved CDs. And I made a tweet. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I was like, vibe check. I was like, all right, vibe check. Who here is basically old enough to where they had CDs, like 2 visors full in their cars, so full of fucking CDs, you were panicking to turn the damn car because you're like, I don't know how many's gonna fly out, if they're gonna fly out. It was a disaster. But I loved CDs, man. I also love vinyl records, like, but I can still get them, but.
Yeah, and Mrs. was a CD person. She had visor, and she had the fold out, flip through the book like the CD Trapper Keeper.
They're still in my truck. There's actually a CD in the CD player of my truck right now. I think it's No Doubt.
Love that. No doubt.
In the world of superhero movies, if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
I would teleport because I fucking cannot stand. I cannot stand going through TSA, waiting at the airport, boarding the airplane. Like, it takes so much time. It's like a 4-hour process if you think about it. Just going to the airport, getting your luggage out, like all of that, like printing off your passes for your bags, checking your bags, and it takes like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Just to even like get on the plane to go somewhere. So I would teleport, and I would literally go. I have a list on my phone. I'd go to all the places I ever want to go to. Within probably like 2 weeks, I'd go to each place. Like maybe longer. It'd probably take, if I could teleport. Maybe I would take like 3 months to go to all the places I want to go to.
There you go.
Really anywhere. Fucking wherever.
And that has been a common answer.
I would come to your guys' fucking hot tub finally. Light up some cigars.
There's always room for more.
Yeah, that's definitely a place I'd teleport to. You like that answer, huh?
Oh yeah, we love that answer. Yeah. Mrs. going. Okay.
Patty's like, yeah. So you can teleport, right? Not yet, but I can't wait until I can. Who knows, man?
Soon enough. We're working on it.
Technology's getting crazy. Robots are taking over jobs.
Yeah.
This AI shit is getting out of control. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
What is something that makes you happy?
So many things. I mean, my husband, my dogs, my family, all of my friends. You guys are my friends. Like my career. You know, I absolutely love getting to do what I love. It's amazing, and it's opened a lot of doors for me. I love the fact that I have serenity. You know, just like having a spiritual, like peaceful life. It's really incredible. And yeah, just what makes me happy is truly just like getting to be alive, like each day. Like we never know when we're gonna go, you know, all we have is today. So
that's the truth.
Yeah.
Live for today and enjoy it.
Exactly. YOLO, as the kids say.
What do you put on French fries?
A shit ton of salt, because I am asking for a heart attack, I guess, and ketchup. Sometimes not ketchup, but for the most part, a lot of salt always, and then ketchup.
All right. When traveling, what is the first thing that you put into your luggage?
First thing I put into my luggage when I travel... I usually pack all my clothes first. Like all my clothes. And then I pack my toiletries and stuff, and then hair stuff. And then the very last thing that I always put in is my vibrator. And some Feels by Kenzie Taylor. It's always the last thing, because I'm like, oh, gotta get that.
Gotta make sure the lube's there.
I cannot go anywhere without some lube and my vibrator. I can't. I'm sorry, but like sometimes, you know, Patty, you gotta rub one out.
You just gotta.
You gotta, and it happens, and I'm like, yep, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
A girl's gotta do it. A girl's gotta do.
Yep. And if you forget that, the last thing you want to do is wait 24 hours for Amazon to deliver one that may or may not be right.
Because I don't know about you, but for me, it's like I would rather use something like a toy, an actual, person's mouth or object or whatever, over fingering myself or rubbing myself. Having a vibrator with me is like incredible, because I'm like, I don't have to wait for shit, and I can orgasm within like 2 minutes or less. And then I'm like, all right, now what am I doing for the rest of the day? Now I'm good to go. Now I'm just a little less pent up,
Now I'm ready for human contact.
Exactly. I'm like, give me a good 5 minutes, get cleaned up, and yeah. I use a lot
and I'll be right down.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, and last question.
Yes.
What is a binge-worthy television series you would recommend to listeners?
The greatest show of all time, The Sopranos.
All right.
Yeah. Love it.
I will say I've never watched it.
It's literally the greatest show of all time.
Yeah.
I just finally watched it within the last month and a half, because everybody makes references and stuff, and then my husband was like, it's literally the best show ever, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just finally watch this fucking thing. I literally binge watched that show. It is incredible, and the Sopranos song is now my cell phone ringtone. I love it. I'm telling you, it's so good. It's really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
I mean, there's a lot. I could go on. I love watching series. I mean, I love It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Dexter, American Horror Story. The series about Jeffrey Dahmer was good on Netflix.
I watched that.
I think we talked about it. And I thought you said you were too scared about it.
To watch it by myself.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, it's so good.
Yeah. I did watch that, and I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Well, the actor who plays in that, Evan Peters, he plays in all the American Horror Stories, basically.
Okay.
In almost all the seasons. The thing I love about American Horror Story, really quick, and then I'm going to shut up because I keep answering long. American Horror Story, they'll always have the same actors, but it's always a different story, different plot, everything, different, just everything about it is different, except the actors are the same, but they're different characters. And I love that because number one, they're still giving all those actors continuous amount of work. And number two, you're getting to see the wide variety in which these actors can act. Because in one season, they're playing a fucking serial killer, and then the next season, they're playing like a serious, I don't even know, a cult leader, or I don't know. Like, it's always like all over the place. And I love that as an actor. I love that. So, yeah.
And you're right. To see but to see them in that different, like, everybody knows Adam Sandler can be funny as shit.
Yeah.
But what else is there? Like, to see them in different people in different roles.
I love it. Yeah, I love that. I love seeing like the wide variety of different actors doing different things. And I also love when you see actors that are so fucking good, like that they don't have to say. This is how you know an actor is incredible. You're watching them and they're not saying shit, but everything is on their face and their emotions in their face. And if you're feeling that, that's how you know that it's good. Because I was just watching a show last night and maybe tear up just a little bit. They were not saying anything. It was all in the face. It was also the scoring. If the scoring of the show or movie is good, that'll get you too.
Yeah.
If it's something sad and then they're playing sappy fucking music, I'm probably gonna cry. It sucks, but and then I grab my dogs and I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? So but yeah, I'm sorry. I told you I wasn't gonna answer long, and here I am having a fucking monologue.
And we love it all the time. That's why we keep coming back for more. And just to spend time with you, because again,
and you're so awesome. You've given me fucking cigars. You know the way to my heart. Cigars and flavored Red Bull.
Every morning, first thing of the convention, it's like, all right, let's go get Kenzie 2 Red Bulls for the day.
You guys are the best.
Keep them in the cooler in the car.
I know that like it's something so small. Like I know that's like a small thing. Like getting Red Bulls. It literally means a lot to me. Like there are little things that people do. Like I had someone yesterday bring me. I'm obsessed with these nerd gummy candies. I don't know if you've had them yet.
Okay, yeah. I've seen
He
them.
brought me because he heard me talk about them. I don't know, on an interview or something I did, and he brought me a couple bags of them. And I'm like, it's little things like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, or like Mr. Dick Dangle, he listens to my podcast and he heard me talk about how I love Post-its. He brought me a package of Post-its.
A stack of the Post-it notes. Nice.
It's just, I love that. It's like attention to detail, but also shows that's caring. I love when people care. I'm a big fucking empathetic baby over here. My cancer is coming out, you know? July 2nd.
We're always thinking. It's like, you know what?
I love that.
Yeah. And from our end, it feels good. But you know what? Hey, it's friends. We know what you do every day at these conventions. Here you go. Yeah, exactly. It's a couple things. We know it brings a smile to your face.
It does. It really does. I'm like, yes! Also, it brings energy to my body. So,
so he grabs 2 for you and 2 for himself.
Love it.
You know.
Hey.
I mean, I gotta turn around and drive home now.
You gotta have some fuel.
Yeah.
That looks amazing. I don't know what that thing is spinning over there on that car.
Yeah, that's a.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I saw that toy.
Oh, it says the male rose, the #1 selling male sex toy.
Uh-huh.
I gotta check that out.
The things you see at Exxotica.
Yeah.
I know.
If you guys have not been to Exxotica, I'm not just saying this because we're here right now and we're cooler than you, but like you got to come check it out.
Yeah, exactly. DC's coming up real quick.
Yeah, for sure. The best are definitely, I love New Jersey one's my favorite. Yeah. But I like DC and I love Chicago.
Actually,
Chicago and Jersey are tied for me.
And I think from our end, like when we finally got to Chicago 2 years ago, it was like, oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It is such a fun time there.
Yeah.
And so that's coming up in April, but yeah, DC's right around the corner.
I can't believe it's almost AVN time for me. I'm just like, what?
I know. This year went by fast.
It did.
Yeah.
So really did. Time flies by when you're fucking having fun.
Yeah. When you're fucking and having fun.
When you're fucking and fucking having fun. And fucking.
Yeah.
And coming.
So before we go, we are right around the corner from season 2 of the Sauce Podcast, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Check out that insider scoop. So do we have a episode 1, season 2, quote unquote launch target week dates?
I can't. My producer specifically said do not give out dates anymore because I did that for a while, and like if something comes out,
sure.
You would not believe the hate mail that I've gotten if something comes out even like 2 days late or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys, I do this like on my own. Like I don't. I only have 2 arms. I wish I was an octopus so I could do more. But
yeah,
fuck.
I mean,
hey, that could. I mean, I don't want to be an octopus.
You could do.
I want to have a lot of arms to do all these things. I do not want to be an octopus though. They're ugly. But yeah, I want to look like myself with like 6 arms. You know, 3 on each side. Then I could just do so much more. But yeah, no, I don't have an exact date.
So just watch the Sauce Podcast and Kenzie Taylor social medias, and you'll know.
Yeah, exactly.
And subscribe on YouTube because I'm sure when it goes out on YouTube, you're going to know that it's been launched on YouTube.
Exactly. It'll give you a notification.
See, look at that.
And it's also on all other audio streaming platforms. So yeah.
All right.
But thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Enjoy the rest of your convention.
Thank you.
And we will see you in a few weeks in
Sounds
DC.
good. Bye, everybody.
Welcome back to Sunday on the Exxotica floor. Back to the Real Loyal Fans booth. And Exxotica is never the same, once again, if we don't stop and spend some time with the beautiful Rocky Emerson. How are you?
I'm good. Hello.
Well, welcome back to the East Coast and Exxotica. Hope you've had a great convention so far.
I have. It's been so busy.
That is really what we've heard, and it seems like it, so that's great.
It's been super cool. I've had a line all 3 days. I feel very special and loved. Thank you to all my fans that came out.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, as always, we look forward to having you with us. So, for those who may not know already, where can they find you online and on social media?
If you go to whoisrocky.com, it has all of my social media listed for you.
All right, great. So, and at this point, I'll say we're beyond dipping the toes in the tub. we literally just slide right in.
Let's go.
And get down to business. So, first question. Breakfast for dinner, yes or no?
I don't think so. I don't think so anymore, but I do like eggs with my dinner, like a fried egg on some Asian food or like a soft-boiled egg in my ramen. Mainly Asian food can have eggs, that's it.
Okay, fair.
Halloween just passed. What is the worst thing that you remember getting when trick-or-treating as a kid?
The worst thing I got as a trick-or-treater as a kid? I feel like my neighbor used to hand out fruit. Also, oh man, what were those horrible candies called? I don't remember what they were called, but I do remember always having a pile of like this horrible, probably like dollar store candy that a lot of the people in the neighborhood would have, and I would just like push it away into the corner and then eat all the good stuff.
There you go. All right. What is one thing you cannot wait to do when you get home from traveling?
Pet my dog.
I knew that was going to be the answer.
Yeah.
Yep. Bean is right there. Here we are.
Yeah, I gotta go get her from the sitter, and I'm so motivated to do that. If I had to do any other errand, I wouldn't do it, but I will pick up my dog.
Nice.
What is something from your childhood that you wish were still around today?
Something from my childhood that I wish was still... My dad? He's not dead. He's just not around.
Okay.
Everyone's like, oh no, it's fine. That's not
Hey, being honest is fine. In the world of superhero movies, if you had the opportunity to have a superpower, what would it be, and what would you use it for?
I would say like flying or teleportation, because plane tickets are really expensive.
So
That's a very common answer.
we've heard that this weekend so many times, and it all is about the travel and dealing with airports and TSA and customs and just the overall nightmare.
Even just driving somewhere.
Driving is exhausting. I would teleport to the grocery store that is half a block away. I don't care.
Well, you could always just teleport the food to you and not even have to go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, not just teleport myself, but just the ability to, like, summon anything.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah.
What is something that makes you happy?
What is something that makes me happy? Oh, man, I don't know. A lot of things. Lately, I've been really enjoying doing crafts. I'm trying to not say rock climbing. Okay, don't look at me like that.
I was waiting for rock climbing or bean.
I was trying to come up with rock climbing and my dog. There you go. That's the real answer.
There's no need to get overly creative and thought. We've grown to know you very well.
Yes. But also making crafts. Making crafts is fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of crafts have you been making?
I made a mermaid bra the other day. It has like sparklies and like fishnet and shells all over it.
So sexy crafty.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Hey, stay tuned on the social medias for Craft Hour with Rocky.
Yeah. There will be photos of the mermaid bra eventually.
Nice. All right.
When traveling, what is the first thing that goes into your luggage when you're packing?
When I'm traveling, what's the first thing I put? The true honest answer is I'm always scared I'm not going to have enough underwear, and so I count out all of my underwear, and that's the first thing that always goes in.
It's always important to have clean underwear.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, I think like growing up, that was the threat my mother always had when I was like 5, 6 years old. Your underwear better be clean. If you get in a car accident, somebody's going to see dirty underwear. They don't want to see that. Like, I literally remember my mother saying that shit.
You go to the hospital, you want to make sure you have clean undies on, okay?
Yeah, all right. I'll make sure my tidy whities are clean, moms.
I bring like twice as much as I need per day because I'm like, what if I have some like, I like to have sex with my undies on. I'm like, what if I have some like dirty sex midday and then I need another pair? And what if I do that every day? So it's not even like how normal people overpack. Mine's like corny. I'm like, I need extra underwear for the sex.
Legit.
It's fair.
Yeah.
What do you put on French fries?
Like, what do I dip them in?
Yeah.
Ketchup. Or ranch if it's good. But there's so much bad ranch out there in the world.
That's the truth. There's some bad shit out there.
Ketchup, though, it's hard to fail ketchup.
And see, now the problem is, I'm from Pittsburgh. I grew up in Pittsburgh, the home of Heinz. Mm-hmm. When I go to other areas of the country, like up in New England, they use Hunt's ketchup.
Oh my God, can you tell?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I can tell the consistency, the thickness. There is a difference. I mean, it's not like I'm a ketchup snob.
That's funny.
But food and cooking has also been a part of your life since you were like 14.
I was going to say, you do have good taste buds, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But ketchup's still good. It might not be the one your favorite.
Yeah.
But it's still ketchup.
Yeah.
Ranch can be like full on like sour and shit. It's weird.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
What is a binge-worthy show that you would recommend?
Lost. And only because I've binged it like 10 times all the way through already, and I'm obsessed. There's a new thing for me to bring up in the next interview. Now it's Lost, my dog, and rock climbing. We're finding all my hyperfixations.
It's always good to have something else there, you know?
Yeah,
Good.
every time I see it on a streaming service, I watch it again.
Nice.
So it's definitely worth it.
All right. Well, again, it is always a pleasure. We always look forward to seeing you and catching up. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you again in a few weeks in DC.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Thanks again. Good afternoon and welcome back to the Exxxotica New Jersey floor. Right now, we're, with a return guest to the show. We've found the beautiful Ruby Lynne. How have you been doing since last we talked?
Thank you for having me back on. I have been very, very busy. I think since I talked to you guys, I released a book in September, kind of my how to get into the adult industry at an older age, like myself. So that's been fun, doing a lot of media tours promoting the book. So very busy.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, you've already been in the tub, so this time we'll just dip our toes in,
All right.
as we like to call it, but, well, hey. Before we get started, though, real quick, please let everyone know where they can find you online and on social media.
Awesome. You can find all things Ruby at Ruby Lynne Links. That's RubyLynne links.com.
All right.
Nice.
Simple and easy, one-stop shop.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. First question.
Who is one person, dead or alive, that you would like to sit and have a conversation with, and why?
Oh, I would have to say Marilyn Monroe. I would love to sit down with her and, just chat with her about what she's experienced, what she's seen. I think that she's very iconic and very beautiful, and I would love to sit down with her.
All right. Breakfast for dinner, yes or no?
Absolutely.
All right. Bacon anytime is not a bad thing. I mean,
or sausage anytime is good for me.
That's what she said.
So Halloween just passed.
Yes.
What is the worst thing that you remember getting when trick-or-treating as a kid?
Worst thing was probably like pennies or nickels or that kind of thing. Like, I wanted the sugar, right? I didn't want a few coins.
Well, hey, but a few of those are better. I had someone in the housing plan I grew up in. He was a dentist.
Oh, I bet you got toothpaste.
He gave everybody the little, like when you go to the dentist and they hand you the bag when you leave with a toothbrush and toothpaste and floss, that's what he gave out every Halloween. Like, wait a minute, what's this?
Right. That's just wrong.
What is one thing you can't wait to do when you get home from traveling?
Sleep in my own bed with my own pillow. And pet my cats. I miss my cats.
The pillows are important, though. You don't realize that until you start traveling in hotels.
Oh, my
Nothing's
gosh.
like yours.
I always schedule a massage for 1 to 2 days after I get back from traveling.
All right. Yeah, that's fair.
That's either massage or chiropractor, right?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right.
All right. What is something from your childhood, whether it be food or drink, toy, game, piece of clothing, that you wish you still had around?
Let's see. Boy, that's a tough one that I still had around. You know what? I don't know if it's my childhood as teenage.
Yeah,
I wish I still had my 73 Chevy Nova Super Sport.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know if that counts, but maybe should have never got rid of that car.
Yeah, that sure as hell that sure as hell counts.
Yes, darn it.
In the world of superhero movies, if there was one superpower you could have, what would it be?
To see into the future. I wish I could see what was going to happen.
Yeah. Plan? No.
Yeah.
All right.
That way I could plan better. Try not to make the mistake of whatever might happen. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
What makes you happy?
Oh, what makes me happy? Lots of things. My grandkids make me happy. My kids make me happy. My fans make me happy. I love chatting with my fans. So yeah, family, fans. I'm all
Important
about
things in life.
Experiences over tangible items.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
What do you put on French fries?
Nothing. I don't really eat French fries.
All right.
But if I did, maybe ranch. I think maybe ranch.
All right.
Okay.
What is a binge-worthy show or series you would recommend?
Oh my God, Yellowstone.
We've heard all the hype and we haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I watched all 5 seasons or 4.5 seasons, whatever you call it. 5 seasons. Within about 3 weeks' time.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. See, and like she said, we haven't got into that one.
Mm-hmm.
The last like total binge.
Yeah.
And in like you said, in like a 3 week time, was Game of Thrones. Everybody talked about that, and I was just like, really? But Game of Thrones got me because 15 minutes into the first episode, there was an orgy scene and there was a bunch of boobies.
Yeah, the one I just downloaded for the 5-hour plane trip home is Breaking Bad. Everybody tells me I have to see Breaking Bad, and I've never seen it. So I downloaded 2 seasons. We'll see.
And it was one I tried to get, and I got halfway through the first season, and I'm like, But everybody said you have to get through the first season.
Yeah, and I've heard that you either love it or hate it. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, there
I'll
you go.
report back.
All right. So we appreciate the time.
Thank you so much. So good to see you both.
It
too.
was great to see you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and the rest of your time here on the East Coast.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.